1079 Philly's hottest station for hip hop and R&B people. It's an exit strategy weekend. I gotta break this down to y'all real quick. This movie is my movie. I produced this movie. I got the script like 2 years ago. We shot it in LA. Came back to Philly. AMC Theaters is going to be in AMC Cherry Hill, AMC Franklin Mills on February 10th. Mama, like, really, blood, sweat, and tears. My movie, dog. So this is a dream for me just to like even be able to give out these tickets. I'm excited. Like, I'm real, like, this is like, dog, y'all gonna get some popcorn. Y'all gonna sit down and you gonna see your boy deezy on the screen, but not just acting like I produced too. And I'm not bragging, I'm just saying like I'm excited. So it's the extra strategy weekend. Caller number 7, hit me up right now, 855-575-1079. That's 855-575-1079. And I got tickets for you, man. This is what we do. New Hot 1079. To be a lawyer, or I wanted to do something in music. I just didn't know what. Like, I was that kid, you know, in the back of the bus with like my Walkman and speakers linked up with my Walkman playing like mixtapes and stuff. So I knew I wanted to be in music, but I just didn't know what. And then, you know, opportunity came. Snuck backstage at Powerhouse when I was like a sophomore at Temple. Bug Kobe Cole, worked my way up. Rest is like I'm a legend in Philly. Like, what else do you want from me? You know what I'm saying? I'm a legend. I'm sorry. Okay, so I gave my resume to Kobe Cole. Well, I saw him. He kind of played me. I saw him play me, you know. And then what happened was, going to Temple. He went to Temple University, and his old counselor knew my boy, and they were looking for people at the station. I'm like, oh, I met Kobe. Gave it to him. I was at home one time and I heard Kobe on the air, or I heard Nikki Knight, who had 6 to 10. She was like, she's looking for somebody to write a 99-word essay about why they want to be behind the scenes. So I wrote the essay, and me and this other guy were finalists. So I would come up 2 days a week. He would come up the other 2. A couple months later, she got fired. Kobe got the position. I was like, yo, Kobe, remember me? You know what I mean? He's like, all right, yeah, I got you. Then I heard on the air one day when I wasn't there, he was like, yo, 99-word essay, if you want to give out, you know, if you want to come work with me. I'm like, this dude about to give out my job. Called him on the private line. I'm like, yo, Cole, like, what's up, man? Like, you can't give out my job. He's like, all right, I got you. So, put him on the spot, and then he would pay for my trans pass, which was like $17.25. I was still on the bus, and I come up every day. And that was my introduction to radio. The challenge of working on the radio is sometimes you have to be political. Sometimes you have to, you know, like, you have to balance your honesty with being political. I think that's one. 2, I got ADD, so I got to keep moving, dog. I got to keep it moving. So even just having a job for me is like, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So it's like you got to stay energetic. You got to. You know what I mean? And then now you know, with like the way they rate us, there's certain ways in how you gotta talk. You can't talk for 5 minutes long. You gotta talk real quick. You gotta stay mobile on the Twitter, the Facebook. You know what I mean? It's good if you got ADD like myself, but it's a lot. Like, it's not just like, oh, hey, what's up? No, you gotta interact. You gotta constantly. Your job is never off. I can't just like if you're a lawyer. You go to work, you do your case. If I go out somewhere and I'm at Fridays and I see somebody, I'm off. But I can't be off. I gotta be deezy. Like, yo, what's up, dog? Sometimes I be pissed. Can I be pissed sometimes? No, I can't. I can't be pissed. Cause then it's like deezy, an asshole. So you gotta always be on. Not fake, but you gotta always be cognizant that this may be the only time this person is meeting you, and you may have had a bad day. So you gotta sometimes put your private life to the side and just be, you know. Honestly, I feel like with interviews, right? It's like, who's the best person to interview? I feel like I don't feel like it's like who was the best. I feel like who I can get the best out of. Okay. It's really like up to me. Like every interview was like a job for me to, you know, try to get something out of them. So it's like they could be on, but if I'm not on, it's like damn. And it might have been a weird interview like Busy Bone, and Bull kept going, but nobody cares about Busy Bone. You know what I mean? So it's just like, but it was a good interview for me because he was acting crazy. Like he lost his mind. Like, you know, and I was literally, the way I got the interview, I was driving down the street and I saw him. I'm like, yo, what's up, dog? You know, he was like, yo, come around the corner and just come interview me. And he was weird. He was crazy. So I feel like moments like that, you just gotta, it's just really on like how, you know, how on point I am to get something out of them. The advice to up and coming, you know, rappers in Philly, don't wait on anybody. Not waiting. Stop. Don't wait on, and I can say this, don't wait on Cosmic Kev. Don't wait on deezy. Don't wait on DJ Damage. Don't wait on anybody to stamp you. Don't wait on, you know, hip hop since 1987. Don't wait on nobody to stamp you, because there's other people. While you're complaining, there's other people out here working, making stuff happen. What you need to do is get your own videographer. You need to get your own producer, and get your own studio and create your own buzz and do your own thing. You don't need nobody. Prime example, A$AP Rocky. He didn't get broke in New York. People in New York didn't even know who he was. He got signed for $3 million. Krayshawn, you may say she whack or whatever, but she got her own fan base. We're in a time of having our own fan base. You can just do it. They're right there. They're accessible. So don't wait for anybody. That's our problem. So much talent, but people don't have the tools. You don't need a radio. You don't need it. Internet is open. It's open and free to everybody. Exit Strategy is an unromantic comedy. Again, I gave advice to up and coming, you know, rappers in Philly. Don't wait on anybody. I was in LA, and some of the roles, like I like the kind of shows and kind of movies I like. I didn't see any African Americans in. I don't see African Americans on The Daily Show with Jon Stewart. I don't see a lot. It's not predominantly us. I like The Daily Show. I like Curb Your Enthusiasm. I like Seinfeld. I like those kind of shows, real dry humor. And I didn't see us in them. And when I was in LA and I was going on auditions, it was just like, can you play the black guy that can be soulful? Can you be the chicken man or the gangster? Not chicken man like Gilly. I see you, but like, you know what I'm saying? Can you eat chicken? Like, I didn't want to do that. So my dude had a script. I read the script. I tried to get it to Jonah Hill. You know, get him to the Greek, got it to him, he read it. I was waiting for him to get back. I was like, you know what, man, we need to just make this movie. Got the money, and we made the movie. And it's not your typical black comedy. It's an unromantic film. Dude trying to break up with his girl, and through these different exit strategies. So I'm pleased, I'm happy, I'm proud. It's my dream. I didn't wait. I didn't wait for Will Smith. I didn't try to meet anybody. It was a long, you know, trials and tribulations dealing with this movie, but we got it done. And that's the reason why I came back to Philly, because now I have the leverage to dictate what I want to do. And I'm going to just do it from here.
What's new? What's next for deezy in the future?
Just film. Just film. Just creating content. It's film, it's radio, it's content, you know, creating content for companies, another movie. Like, I'm just going to keep going with the movies. That's my twist. That's my swag. I'm talking, you know, I know this is hip hop since 1987. Swag. That's my, you know, you feel me, dog? And I ain't never sell a brick. Wow. Look at that one though. I ain't never talk. Yeah. I don't know. I'm just gonna talk like a rapper. But yeah, dog. Yeah, I'm doing one thing out here, fam. Yeah, I got the ghosts outside. Shit's going down. I don't have it. It's just, that's where everybody at.
Hip hop since 1987.com. Log on.